good do I look right now? Yeah. I don't even know what I'm watching. I'm just watching living in a van freaking videos on YouTube. And not that I haven't done it myself for, most of the last year and a half. I still like to pick up other people's ideas. Anyway, my list of things that I need in the van, want in the van, I don't know about need anymore, this big pile may not seem like a lot, but when you're in a minivan for 6 months, it's very much a lot. Narrowing down how much clothing I can take. Okay, that is full of clothes right there that I'm not taking. It's in there, it's packed away, it's gonna be put in storage just like that. I don't know what I'm doing with my X suit. It's beautiful, I love it. It's actually getting dusty in here, but I don't know what we're doing, so I don't wanna film anything. I don't have like nice clothes to wear with it, honestly. It's a beautiful suit though. Go to xsuit.com. Get you one or two or three. Okay, so this pile here is the stuff that I would like to take. The issue with that is I have 2 of these to put everything in. 2 of those. We've been through this before on different trips. They're not that big. I can probably fit half of this, and the towels aren't gonna go in there. That's one thing, that's good. God, look how dusty my clothes got. Is that dust? What is that? Okay, I gotta wash all this crap. I've had this Dickies shirt for about 30 years. I kind of hate to be away from it. It's so soft. It's got holes in it and paint stains on it and everything. So if you look at all this little stuff here, like the car trays are not going. I'm giving all these away. But I have, these things which I can store inside of the Road Pro stuff. But where am I going to put the Road Pro stuff? That's the thing. I like to have a backup water pump. Oop, apparently it's still working. So that's got to go. I like to have a couple little pieces of rain gear. That's got to go. I like to have, start a little fire. Start a little fire. Start another fire. This is like the most crazy game of Tetris. I got all my weapons and stuff in here. This is a cool cooler that'll sit in the front seat. This would be nice to have, just in case. I hate to put it in there. Put something in there. Okay, this is gonna be, I'm not gonna be carrying that generator around with me for too much longer. Okay, nice big old knife. Keep that handy. Some good scissors, never hurts to have, but I'll keep that handy. I managed to fill that tub, stick that under the bed. That's going in the front seat, that's going into the bed, and that's all stuff that I need to find a place for. Hey everybody, look at me, I'm out of the house. It's like the first time I've been out of that apartment in like... Yay, it's moving. All right, there we go, extra storage. It's so extra. All the storage I ever need is extra. It's only $125 a month. Not terrible. That comes with insurance for a 10 by 15, which is probably bigger than I actually need. And that's good though, because I have a little walkway and sweet. It's about, this extra storage place is about 10, 12 minutes from my apartment. So it's not like next door. There is an extra storage down the street, but I drove by there and I saw like 6 homeless people smoking out and leaning against the gate. I'm like, I think I'm okay on that one. I haven't shopped at a Sprouts in a long time. Let's do that. If you've never had either dark chocolate or milk chocolate, honeycomb. We called it sea foam back in the day. You're missing out on life. And I almost dropped it. Yeah, this is theft. It's cool. Like, Sprouts is really the only place I can find it. Okay, multiple dinners and multiple slices of avocado toast have been purchased. Now to go home and wait for another 3 hours from now to get rid of this couch. Look at that. It's funny how people think they're a cook when they just fry an egg and smash up an avocado and stick it on fancy toast that they probably didn't make. Little sesame seed, little cherry tomato. Yeah, look at that. Looks really good. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. It's perfect. It's beautiful. The standing of the couches, the stacking of the pillows. You know what's funny is, like, I'm like excited to get rid of this couch because I've never really liked this couch, but I just sat down and had some avocado toast and I was really comfortable sitting on the couch. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So I'm just gonna go Japanese and just have a little table in the middle of the floor for the rest of the time I'm here. Have these little mattresses to sit on. I got a couple little, like, pillows and folding mattresses and things like that in there if I need it. When I moved into this place, I had nothing. I had an inflatable couch. My mom felt bad for me because I didn't have a couch, because I didn't want one. I just wanted this to be a studio space. And I made the bedroom up for me, and, you know, my kid was sleeping there. This room was completely empty. I had a couple roommates come and go, but whatever. The kitchen was whatever it was as a kitchen. And then this was just going to be a big studio space for ASY TV. And I had no inclinations. I just had some white folding tables and some computers in here. No inclination at all that I would actually live here this long and want to turn it into a home, which it became. This isn't bad. I kind of love this little simple setup here, man. I put the little trifold bed in the back, which is not staying centered, but gives me a little elevation, you know. Got a Barrington. This is, let's see who this is. This is Perry Barrington. Yeah. Here's one thing I am miffed, downright kind of pissed about. Everyman Jack, you have every other flavor. I like the citrus one. You have every other flavor in almost every store now, and you stopped making the citrus one that I like. The soap, the deodorant. I'm glad I bought like a 5-pack a year ago, and I still have like a very little bit of this one. I got one more in the van, but I've been trying to find others. Like this one, Native, it's okay. It's citrus and herbal musk. I hate the word musk. Yeah, it smells okay. It smells good, but it's not a clear roll-on. It just, you get the white streaks, and I hate that. You get it on your shirts, and it's very annoying. And then I tried this one, Smarty Pits. I love the name of it. It smells really good. It does, but again, it's not a clear. And you've got Brandon's peanut butter chicken over rice. Don't act like you don't want some. Oh yeah, today has been a day of cooking stuff. Peanut butter motherfreaking chicken over rice. Amazing. This is really good. So yeah, this is gonna be a workout. I got a lot of stuff in this little van. All right, if I was a lock at Ace Hardware, where would I be? This should work. Got my lock, and I don't know why, but I brought this butane torch. I always felt like I needed one for some reason. Look at this thing. How do you work it? Wow, this thing is awesome. Okay, let's not burn the van down, but. And like a beacon in green, there's extra space storage. Look at that. I opened that gate with my very own private code, which I just dropped on the ground back here. That's real good. Okay. All right, it's all about dropping loads from here on out. Got a mattress bag. Don't let me forget that up there, okay? Okay, how do you work this thing? Really, that's it? Oh, okay, wasn't far enough. Opens nice and easy. And this is where all my stuff's gonna be for a very, very long time. All right. This is all getting very, very real. It's been real for a while, but super real. Yeah. Oh, geez. Why am I even keeping this old drone? There's really no reason to keep this. One load done out of 18 I have to do in the next month. Not too bad. I did forget that I have to empty this thing out. Oof. There's a lot of stuff in here. So I lost my phone. I was trying to film and I couldn't find it. It was under this pillow sitting right here. Look at this. I emptied this out for the most part. That thing is as organized as it's ever been. I still have to put in solar panels, maybe a table, and other stuff in there, but there's room. There's lots of room. This thing is cleared out of everything that's not 100% needed. I even cleared out under that seat where all my cleaning supplies were and all that. Oh, I gotta put this camera back up. It's my only camera for the part-time. Water bottle goes here. Oh, gotta charge these guys. I love these things. It's cleaning this out. I'm so happy I found my other hard drive. I thought it was in there actually. Still got to put these up. I got new window shades coming soon. Always got to have my avocado full of change. I don't know what this is. All right, more problems with the Jackery. It's not charging, and I don't know why. It's plugged in. It's really plugged in up there. Maybe I'll try a different plug. Maybe it's the van. Could have blown a fuse. Who knows? Yeah, nothing. So I tried it on all three of my jacks, the 12-volt jacks in the van, and everything else works on them. The Jackery does not charge with them. And I got that little prompt on there, so I don't know what that means. But hopefully, Jackery does, and hopefully they either replace this model or something. It looks like a temperature gauge, but this thing has been, I just put it out here today. This thing has been out in way colder and way hotter, and it's 48 degrees right now, so it's not, it can't be that. That's how smart my brain is today. I thought, what should I do with the other key? I should keep it in the storage, just in case I lose this one. Like, nope, don't do that. I like this DeLorean-esque freaking gate. All right, it was a blown plug, but the good news is that I replaced the fuse and it's fine. The bad news, Dr. Jackery is still not working, and it still has that prompt on it. And I'm gonna have to give them another call because really let down. I literally babied, like I said, I babied that Jackery. Thank you, O'Reilly's. As always, you kick ass. Got some more 3M tape because I'm going to put the rain guards on the front. Not something I really wanted to do, but that'll mean I can crack these windows a little bit so I can get ventilation in here. These are coming in tomorrow. These new windshields or shades. They look pretty cool. I get another curtain and I get a couple for the sides and for the front. I saw somebody had this online on one of those YouTube shows. Just way better than the one I have now, so I can watch TV at night. And yeah, it's pretty bad when I get out of breath from carrying 7 boxes from that room to right here. Granted, they're heavy, very heavy. All right, that was a lot. All right. Order Amazon, pick up here. All right, I will. All right, one of these is supposed to open. Open locker, boom. Oh, there we go, nice. This is a very tiny package for 5 freaking window shades. Really, this is 5 window shades. I'm thinking it's not. I could be, I mean, I hope I'm wrong. 5 window shades. Okay, yeah, they're not what they said they were. 13 comic books this month, huh? Actually, I think it's been 2 months since I've picked them up. It's even more ridiculous that I'm collecting them. Oh, just to kind of sit in a box for the next 6 months. How am I going to pick these up in the next 6 months? I should really sell these, shouldn't I? Cool. Got all of them, so I might as well keep them going. Wow. Yeah, I think I need to quit collecting Rick and Morty comic books. I never read them. I'm just doing it because I like the art. What am I thinking? Gotta find someone to buy this collection before I leave. I don't see it. You gotta put on your cameras.
It just says me.
It just says mom on there.
No, it says M-E.
Oh, on this side it just says mom, but you didn't press the camera button.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong with
Where
you?
is the camera?
So much easier taking out of the van and putting it in the storage place that it is doing the opposite. Man, oh man. I might actually come here and use this as a little workshop too before I leave, and even after when I'm ever back through town, just to fix some things. And like these curtains, I'm not 100%. I have an idea for them. These are the ones I have right now. I don't hate them. I don't love them. But I want one side to be black, which is why I bought these. So if I do this, I could either staple them or hot glue them. Come on, these things are a pain in the dick. So if I somehow stick them to these, like so, that means I'll black out all the windows, and that's what I want to do. I don't want the silver in the windows because instead of looking like a really big tint at night, like a tint, T-I-N-T, it'll look like somebody sleeping in the van. I don't want people bothering me. So, and then I'll put those stickers on the outside of here, maybe staple those on as well. And I'll be able to just roll it right back up. You may leave. I've not done this in a long time. All right. Pump it up, do it now. I just got gas for $3.59. It's $3.15 right down the street. I did not see that.
Today is another chapter in getting rid of stuff, giving away stuff, and waiting for packages, and putting stuff in storage. That's pretty much what life is all about. It's another nice little load right here. Well, these have been with me forever. Whew. Last load. 60 degrees out. I'm glad I'm doing this in the fall, in the springtime. Because otherwise it gets like, 90, 100, whatever. I'm so out of shape right now, I would just fizzle away, fade into the oblivion. The only problem about going to this storage unit is I gotta pass Carefree Cats every single time
there and back. I guess I can go out of my way to go around it, but it's fine. It's sad. If Marcy was still around, I'd still be packing and heading up there. She'd be the last thing I'd put in her little backpack, and probably head to Michigan and find an apartment up there, you know? That was the original plan. But plans change, unfortunately. This is really neat. I'll never get over the funness of opening that gate. So I'm guessing they put a new tag on here every day just to show that it's been looked at, I guess. I mean, okay. Oh, crap. Everything moved. I gotta empty this damn trash. This is getting ridiculous. Getting gosh darn ridiculous. I mean, I still got a lot of stuff to put in here, but I probably could have just gone with a 10 by 10. It's whatever, man. Okay, the only thing I don't like about the stupid card tray, and I've still yet to anchor it, so that's not their fault. And what I'm about to say is totally not their fault, not even remotely their fault. Every time, for some reason, I put my phone like right here instead of on it. And I figured out what this little sexy spot right here is for. I think it's for a charger. So you can put a charger in there, put the phone right there. That's kind of what it's made for. I think a phone like attachment that fit in this square, or even better, that square, boom, would be, think about that stupid card tray. But the thing that I hate about it is I put my phone here, just unbeknownst to my own self. And then I'm like, where the hell is my phone? It's happened like 5 times, and it's not stupid card tray's fault. It's 100% me. I'm an idiot. I could just do that right there. Look at that. That's what it's for, right? And then you got a little charger area. Nope, I just can't do that, apparently. I'm not civilized enough, or whatever you want to call it. You can say smart, I guess. I'm smart at other things, but not that, apparently. Oops. I would like for you to take a wild guess. That smells good. As to what I'm doing today. Yep, you are absolutely right. I'm going to go pick up a package. And then I'm going to drop some loads. Wasn't that bad. I got a lot of stuff in here. It's probably my, I think the first 2 loads were like heavy tubs of stuff. This is more like just a couple heavy tubs and other stuff. So I'm, it's getting easier. It's getting easier. And then we get the big stuff at the end, you know, the bed and the dressers and the stuff and the, yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it? I can't see anything behind me, so. If anybody wants to ride my ass, now's the time, because I won't get angry, because I guess I can see in the mirrors. It's whatever. Oh, I'm gonna miss this view. Open locker. Look at that. They got these people out here smoking right in the front of the building. You're awesome. Get me out of here, please.
This level of game-changingness, it goes so far and beyond.
Here's the problem.
Wait a minute.
Well, let me tell you something. The guitar is Jimi Hendrix was. There's no question. But the original guy, you got to go with number 1, Jimi Hendrix.
All right, this is hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of brand new, unopened Rick and Morty comic books. They're all like $4.99, $3.99 a piece. I want to sell them. Nice little emergency fund that could be. I don't know where to sell them to, though. So, yeah, look at that. See, I got this to replace that thing, which is a pain in the butthole to freaking use. It's got a little, oh, it's nice and firm, too, man. Do you loosen it up to... No, there's no messing with that. Look how long this thing is. Yeah, look at that. So I can just keep it clamped right here in the seat. And then I can watch TV on it, which is way better than looking this way when you... It's a weird thing. You got to be on your side to kind of watch TV, and the little clamp that I had up here. But this is freaking awesome. And then when I'm driving, there you go. I can just bend it up this way or twist it this way. Look at that, it's perfect. Okay, this is cool. I'm really happy I bought this. I think I got one more load in me, and I'm gonna drop it. Dropping loads, baby. Dropping loads. Ooh, rush.
That you have.
I have all of the Rick and Morty comics in the case, like in a package, never opened, never read. I just, I like the artwork, and then I'm moving, so I'm like, I don't need these.
Sure. Are these more current or?
Yeah, they're all the new ones. Well, it's been a couple years now.
So, unfortunately, with that, we won't be picking those up, just because we do still have a few of those ourselves.
Look at me, I did another load. It's not a very big one. It's just Instapot and suit of armor, which I said I'd take out last, but why would I do that? All the clothes I'll never wear for the next year. More videotapes, my big ass picture, stuff. Colorado Springs is the worst place. I swear, I've said it before. It is the worst. It just doesn't work. Literally, I'll say, a fourth of the places in Colorado Springs, satellite radio does not work.
It's free for download with all songs.
Hey, we're back. Travis should be here shortly. Oh, I like that guy. I like giving people stuff. I like giving good people stuff. I'm gonna keep Sir Henry right here. Keep guard of everything. I think I'll keep my friend Larry right down there by his feet. Did you come for gifts?
What's up?
How are you, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Here you go.
Cool. I think a lady to sew this would be your best option, because they could probably put a nice little pretty line all the way around this whole thing.
Even just the corners would be fine.
Yep.
And then, okay, cool.
They can put that in a machine probably and just
That makes sense. You know
go
everybody?
all the way through. I do.
Do you really? Who do you know?
My your guys' Nana Joanna. She's a
local?
seamstress. Yeah, she lives down south.
Like in Texas?
No.
Travis is a cool dude. We will be seeing him again on the next video when I get all the rest of my stuff out. On April 3rd or 4th, I think. April 4th, I'll be getting all of my stuff out. You may be watching this on April 4th. Did I lock that? Yes, I did. And, he's got a truck and a trailer and everything. He's like, yo, dude, yeah, I'll be there. I love people like that, dude. I try to be that person when I can be. I hate asking people to help me move. That's like the worst. I've called 2 more comic book places. No on both of them. Called a toy place. No on them for the Rick and Morty comics. I'm just, I'm going to put them on Facebook Market or something and like $200. Is that a lot? I mean, it sounds like a lot for comics that I don't care about, but there's about $500 worth of comics in there. So this song will always remind me of me and Garrett getting to New York City. For some reason, Garrett, he had it planned, I think, put this song on Jackie Wilson's Higher and Higher. And it was perfect. You can see the outline of the city getting closer and closer. And this song's just blaring. And I remember waking up to it. He was driving. And I just woke up to this song and it's all New York. And I'm like, this is like a moment. Suction cups. All right. What do we got here? All right. There's 6 suction cups here. 1 for each window, 2 for the back window. Every accident is caused by 1 or more stupid people. That's just it. No argument is valid. Stupid, stupid, stupid people. I've already got my mind set on breakfast for dinner tonight. This lady wants to meet outside of a Mexican restaurant. A good one, too. Nope. I have to fight with myself, man. This is the biggest fight of my life, biggest fight for my life as well. I don't mean to be dramatic, but it's very true. I've got to lose 50 pounds, man. Have to. Most of that's going to be on the road, so. But I love me some Mexican food. A lot. My one meal for the day, which is, I got another hour before I can eat it, is going to be a breakfast for dinner. Make sure you feed the window shades like every 3 hours or so, okay? You got to feed them. They got lots of sunshine. Okay, tell them I miss them. I'll call them every hour. Awesome. Mexican restaurant. I actually knew the girl driving. I think we filmed something years ago, like a lot of years ago. Yeah, that's weird. Small city. A lot of people here I've worked with, like pretty much everybody. Anybody who has a business or does business, I've pretty much filmed with them or worked with them. Look at this. Little chia seeds and flaxseed oil. This is my neighbor Terry, who I adore. She watched over Marcy Cat whenever I was on the road. And one of the reasons I'm going to be bummed about moving is having a cool neighbor. Wow. Okay. I didn't think this would take this short amount of time. It looks like a mom mobile now. So my neighbor Terry next door, who you just saw, gave me some stay awake on the road, going away coffee. That's so sweet of her. She's such a nice lady. I feel so bad for leaving. I do. I really. Her and Mark are both guilt tripping me to death. All right, this is something I have not eaten in years. I don't recommend anybody eating it because of I don't even want to know. Like, oh my God. It's like, I used to eat a can of this. 2,000 milligrams of sodium. I used to eat a whole can. What does that say? Almost 50 carbs, dude. Oh, 21 grams of fat. I don't even want to know what's in it. Let's see. Beef, potatoes, okay, water. Really? Okay, salt, spices, something vegetable protein, which probably means something else. Not much of any of that stuff, though. It's really not that bad of a ingredient list, but the salt, oh God. Leave me alone, I'm a family man. Bacon and sausage and biscuits and gravy, eggs and hash browns and roast beef hash. All right. I don't want to know what you're doing in your free time, sir. Hey, come over here and grab some breakfast for dinner.
Well, what if I told you I was naked trying to make the turtle pups work?
Well, then I would not be eating after you told me that. Okay, you know I had to show you the completed plate. My one big meal a day. Oh boy. Not gonna last too much longer. Bye.